we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Brady now on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
22 yards.
A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Complete.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
15.
But the Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020. Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up second and
from the shotgun to give to Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And the Buccaneers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Antonio Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Hey, you got three, three down.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 26 Mike. Watch the pass. Quick down. 64, weak. Hey, check 24. Blue dog Corkers.
On 1st down, Locke. Got a man. It's the rookie Jerry Jeudy. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Locke. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Let's go. 26 Mike. Here we go. 26 Mike. Watch the curves.
To throw again. Locke. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
26 Mike. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Switch.
On 2nd and 2, Locke flush to his right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Hey, we got 3 down. 26 Mike. Hey, keep it up. 26 Mike. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. I'm exit. Watch twist. Jump.
Shotgun snap to Locke. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Okay, cool, you can save that seat.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down. To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
He's coming, double up. Check out. Lucky.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Escaping the pressure right, and that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Locke. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Get off the field, D. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Topper. Check the alpha. Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Scene 6. 26 Mike.
Locke working out of the gun. He's got his tight end Fant, and he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Locke on target to Fant for a Bronco 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Locke. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
61. Matchbox, right.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Buccaneers 7, Broncos nothing.
All day, every day, any day. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the run, watch the run. 22 check bomber, 22 check bomber. Wow, move. That's it. 26 Mike. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
9-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
Ronald Jones.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Quick pass out to Miller.
First down.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Brady. To Evans on the slant. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Buccaneers.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Jones, the ball.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Brady going to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Brady's pass.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Michael Ojemudia. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Brady. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball. Check. Fresno. 66. Bully high. Box shot. Go. Motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Locke taking the snap at 1. They'll find Lindsey here. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
26 Mike. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. He's checking. Crash. Check.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
26 Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 26 Mike. Stop your whining. 26 Mike. Blue down. Zoom, fellas. Let's go. You.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1st down Broncos as Lock finds Judy.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Check, crunch. Check three.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. He's got the 1st down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. They moved the ball over 50 yards between.
In the offseason, Melvin Gordon made the move over from the Los Angeles Chargers to the Denver Broncos. He stayed in the AFC West, and now he has a mission to get back to being mentioned as one of the top backs in the league. With a young quarterback, Drew Lock, there, expect him to catch a ton of passes out of the backfield and use his ability in open space to make people miss.
And And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bucs 4-yard line.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. He's at the 50. 30. 20. 10. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
26 months, 26 months. I got you. I got you. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Perfect. 26 months, 26 months. Let's go, let's go. Switch. Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
From the gun, Locke, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
26 months. All day. Sponge. No.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. There he goes, right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point up and good by Succop, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Let's go, baby. 26 months. You must help out. Why? 64 weeks. SOS. Alpha. 26 months. 26 months. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Lock trying again after the pick six. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. Given 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
To throw again on second down. Lock. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
26 months. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 26 months. 26 months.
Lock going to try and throw on third down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And Lock throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. Throwing again. Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And there's a nice catch there by Rob Gronkowski. And we all know the story. Came out of retirement, got himself traded to Tampa Bay from New England in order to reconnect with his favorite quarterback. And no one has caught more Tom Brady touchdowns than Gronk, and he expects to add to that total in Tampa Bay.
A quick throw by Brady complete. Miller with a first down and more. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Broncos 7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept happening.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. And it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Ronald Jones his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And this one through the uprights and good.
That's the score, Buccaneers 35, Broncos 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I know people see Philip Lindsey's role in Denver is changing a bit with the arrival of Melvin Gordon, but I think Gordon's going to be more of an enhancement for Lindsey. Maybe he won't carry it as often, but now he'll be much more effective as a two-headed monster in the backfield. Both of them can run it inside, get to the perimeter, and catch the ball out of the backfield and move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Lock on the give, it's Lindsey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 10 Lobo. Bravo!
26 Mike, 26 Mike.
H3, 2, 18. Chopper, chopper. Smoke.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
Two, fellas, let's go. We taking wins home.
From the gun, it's Locke. This is the tight end, Fant. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
61. Matchbox, right.
Gun snap to Locke. And his throw complete. He was try to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie, but it's going to be second down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance.
And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos get a bit closer. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score, Buccaneers 35. Broncos 14. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last two drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And while it's going...
He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Throwing now is Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 more yards there and another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Brady now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
44, Mike, 44. That's a run. They're running it. Hey, go 66. 44,
To throw again, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, whenever you talk about players that really broke out in the 2019 season, you better add Chris Godwin to that list. Over 1,300 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns. He was second among receivers last season receiving yards per game at 95. This guy combines great body control, excellent strength, and terrific route running ability to become a really big downfield threat.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Scotty Miller with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Broncos 14.
Now pitchers following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. There we go. Hey, that's mine, that's mine.
On first down, Locke. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there. And that'll bring up second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Slam. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 52. Kill. Check 43.
On second down, it's Gordon. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
The ball carrier.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Broncos on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
26 Mike. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Block working out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him learn, can't relate. Watch his skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, out the gate, on sight. Red, free, red, tight, set the bar, take flight. I've been grinding since a young and they told me my time.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Kill.
Delta.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. He's got his tight end fan. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
The 45-yard line.
Get ready. 26 Mike. Watch the flag. Watch it. Block.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
26 Mike. All day, dog. Check.
Recon, 132 fighting. Alpha. Ready.
Block now on 1st down. Open man, he completes it to Jeudy. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Check your hot read.
Scene 6.
26 Mike. Time to go, night. 26 Mike. Rabbit.
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Watch the screen. Safe. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch the shit.
Greystone travel. Greystone travel.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
26 Mike.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4.
64, weak.
3 down. Check.
One final try for Locke. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
14.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Denver, they suffer defeat for the first time as they drop to 2-1. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.